Dearest heart, it's time to follow those dreams fully now. You are ready to fly and you are liberated from what has previously held you back. It's time to put those dreams into action, turn things from thoughts into plans, and turn things from thoughts into act. The energy is ready to move from being 5D to physical form in the 3D world. For some of you who have now cleared the fears and doubts to move forward with your divine counterpart, this is your sign to commence reconnection. You have been getting signs and synchronicities from the universe that it is safe approach. So go forth with your newfound wisdom and approach and let that dream of divine partnership begin to take space. So for those previously holding back on career aspirations, then it's time to take that brave step you have been putting off. For those making a lifestyle change, there is no time like the present to make this change. It's time you were given these dreams to manifest, not to just let them remain as dreams. You are in the process of liberating yourself from all those fears and doubts that have previously held you back. There was so much that you believed that no longer resonates with you, and that is because you have done the healing that deal with those underlying causes behind the fears and doubts. With coming to this realization, you are now ready to be liberated, to be free to put the true authentic path that is been calling to you. So you are free to pursue your dreams fully rather than partially, and you are clearing those old patterns from your system so you never have to repeat that same cycle again. So there is no going back once you have learned what you needed to learn. Enjoy this new liberation that is entering your life and know that you never have to limit yourself or stay small. So you are ready to fly. So, dear souls, know that. You have no idea how secretly someone's scared. There are multiple people right now who is intentionally sending you a will and negativity, especially regarding to your love life and your career. Even if you think that your love life is not that great or successful and you are facing a lot of issue in your relationship with your partner, it can be because of this negativity and this evil eye, because people do think that you are a power couple whenever both of you are together, or if both of you will be together for forever, you will win at life and you can make anyone lose whose ever is against you. And when it comes to your career, your financial growth, people do think, and especially from last 1 year, you are doing really great whether you are realizing it or not. But people do think that you are doing something mysterious. You are not letting people know much about your work until it is very necessary. And your mysterious and introvert behavior is making people more curious about your work, your income sources, what is your next plan. There are many people who wants to be like you and who is continues stalking you on social media just to know what is you are up to. You never disappoint these people because you always have something new to show to them. Your life look like a really interesting show for them. So sometimes you look like a total devotee, traditional grounded person, and sometimes you look like a modern extrovert, stylish and go-to person. This is for very few of you that someone from your close friend circle is jealous of your success and your glow up, especially if they have recently complimented you about your personality change. This is the exact person who is sending you negative energy. So, dear souls, know that I see this energy or search from the universe for a person to be able to take action. This person I see is done and then they are fed of suppressing their thoughts and feelings within them. I see that this person wants to bring about a change and it's a huge one. They could be feeling impulsive, and I see that this feeling could rub off on you as well. You too could be feeling like this energy or wanting to do something about it today. The point is that this energy for you is to be patient and calm yourself, and for this other person, it is to react and do something about it. This is a beautiful period of learning and feeling emotions in this connection. There could be distress, which is a big teacher here, and it is only for good. Just trust this divine plan of the universe and see how things just start changing. The next 5 days are quite critical in a good way. It will clear a lot of misunderstandings and remove all doubts from your life in other aspect as well. Handle it with patience and maturity. Dear souls, know that there is nostalgia in the air. Your person misses you and could be thinking about the past. Fondly, they could be rereading your conversations and in their phone or looking at your pictures. They are having sleepless nights, anxiety and worry is getting the better of them as they are too eager to break the silence and reach out to you. Their attraction for you is making them impatient, but they don't know how to approach you. Your connection is being transformed, and so are your person is feeling for you. They are cutting off ties with the past and want to start afresh with you. Focusing on gratitude and peace today will help with recovering your life force energy back. Keeping the energy of love and thankfulness in the heart will carry you forward through the divine endings. And energy removal, that is continuing, avoid creating anxiety by putting your thoughts and energy back into people and situations that no longer feel good. Keep moving forward with your attention on yourself. Trust that the divine is taking care of the rest and you don't need to go involved. Instead, follow your inner voice that is leading you to the expansion of your soul. Nothing can get in the way or stop this anymore. It is your time to take this opening and go. Dear souls, know that you are about to experience a totally new level of everything in your life, and it starts within next 48 hours for you, and it will resonate with very few of you. That you know you are on everyone's mind right now. Everyone is talking about your, someone is talking about how you became so successful in your life, and someone is talking behind your back about your future, about your current situation. You are the sensation in your surroundings, whether you are realizing it or not, and in next 48 hours you will receive many messages of appreciation and congratulations for something. It can be a promotion for many of you. And for very few of you it will be a new property purchase. There is something that happened before last full moon and you are still thinking about it. So this thing is not really bothering you, but you are not able to put it out of your mind. It is related to someone you love. Dear souls, know that this message will guide you on the path of the light filled warrior. It indicates that you should face up to the challenges of life. The light filled warrior does not become angry over difficult situations or attempt to blame others for their own suffering, the deceit, lies, or pain they encounter in life. Instead, they are courageous and overcome all the lies they tell themselves. Your soul is calling on you to be brave, to climb life's peaks, and not to fear the lows. Everything helps to support the growth of your consciousness, the successes and the high, along with the defeats and the lows. The journey on which you find yourself is long, and no one can predict how it will be, whether it will be safe, and whether it will bring you great suffering or deep joy. This journey is an adventure. Do not be afraid. Wake up the light filled warrior within you, and it will be your protection. So fight for the light within you and for the light in this world by protecting it and letting it grow. And never again seek someone to blame. They do not exist. Your destiny is not controlled by others but is entirely in the hands of the gods, who will always react to the impulses emanating from you. You are the one who creates the success and victories in your life, not to mention the defeats. It is recognizing this that makes a wise warrior. Your warrior will give you the strength and centeredness that you will need. The energy field of number 7 is like a gateway of light, and it is that mirth, magic, light, and the completion of a stage in life. Divine Feminine, you may be having wild, intense, vivid dreams, feeling so much energy when you are in them, as if that exchange between you and the people in it actually happened. You may find when waking up, the person you dream about contacts you. Saying they felt your energy very deeply. You may be feeling a lot of hurt opening today, releasing fear around losing those you love, even seeing how you have self sabotaged experience in fear of being hurt. You are starting to show compassion to your hurt and for the pain that it has experienced. By allowing yourself to feel these deep emotions within the hurt, you are having more empathy for others now, seeing the interconnections of everyone. How pain is a human experience and not to run from it, but to acknowledge its existence. You are breathing deeply into your hurt space and may experiencing hurt, palpitations, and excitement. So, dear souls, know that. The human mind is programmed to see things often in this fear based, believing in the reality of separation until we control our thoughts by programming, resetting our mind to see the good in all, no matter what any other person is showing us. Rise above that and see the good in all. Find validation inward, not outward. Your twin flame will often say and do hurtful things until we get that very lesson. So, always the best in them, and they will show you the best. Understand, don't make your twin flame be responsible for you. Allow them their own journey. Remember, this outer reality is simply a drama play to increase our levels of consciousness. If we hold on, we will become stuck and it will keep us from learning necessary lesson. Forgive, release, step into our own personal power and truth, the one that we know that what any other person tell us, including our twin flame. We have the answer within us. It's simply a matter of aligning with our intuition to see all that is. We are the one who are given the secret of the universe, and it is in us to create a new reality, one that is real, not based on what we have believed in the past. The time is now for a new way, and we can manifest our own reality once our vibration is high enough, where our thoughts are positive and we have released lower patterns. So we must feed our thoughts the good in every situation, no matter what, and then we will be show magic beyond what we would even imagine. It's real. Believe, have a faith, and believe in miracles. So, dear someone, I guess it's because of the nights you spent together talking about your dreams, his fears, your insecurities, the times he made you feel happy that your lips act from smiling so much. Maybe it's because you felt safe around him. I think moving on from someone you thought would stay is hard because we never imagine any moment. And without them, maybe it's because with him you felt you were at peace, and even after he left, your heart was always clinging on to the last bit of hope that he would look back and see that you still cherish him, you were still willing to put everything aside just to see him beside you. It's so hard to realize that the person you thought would never hurt you suddenly became the very person to break your heart. I guess the worst part about doing away with his memories is realizing that he longer belongs here and you can't even tell him how much it hurts. Type yes if you have faith and trust in universe, angels, and if you want your all wishes come through, type 1111. And if you like this video, please do subscribe my channel for more encouraging words.